kids, and welcome to VIB, the best show on the internet. We are so pleased you've joined us this morning. We know there's 100 cool things you could be doing instead, but you're right here with us to study the VIB. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, hello, Joe Average.
Aunty Elle, I was in my office doing some paperwork, and I heard you say VIB, and I was
That's right.
wondering, what's a VIB?
What's a VIB?
Yeah, is it a visa permit thing?
No, a VIB is our show. It's the name of our show. But Joe, I'm so glad that you're here because we realize now that you're not washing your white tennis shoes like you said you had to.
Maria said she'd wash them for me, so...
Joe, I kind of got the idea you didn't want to be on my show.
Listen, Aunty Elle, I'm not the most photogenic person, and it's something that I've lived with my whole life. I'm just not a showbiz kind of
Joe,
guy.
we think you're dynamite.
Did someone say dynamite?
Rodwell likes the thought of things being blown up.
I don't like the thought. I'm sorry, Joe, but I blew up your kaleidoscope, whatever that's called.
Well, Rodwell, welcome. We're so glad you're just in time for episode 1 of the VIB. Is someone crying?
Oh, drama forever.
Is someone crying? Where's Thoko? Thoko, come here, you silly giraffe.
I have no friends, and I'm so bored.
You are being a silly giraffe. We are your friends, and we've been waiting for you because we are all ready to record our first episode. Episode 1 of the VIB, baby. Woo!
So what? We're on?
We're
Like,
on.
On?
We're recording. The kids are right there. They're listening.
But I haven't got my makeup on.
That's okay. We're rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the VIB.
Aunty Elle, I hate to sound like a stock gramophone, but what does the VIB stand for?
Oh, good question, Joe. The VIB stands for the Very Important Book.
Wait, is that the K.I. Dynamite? That book I really like. How do you explode stuff? By explosive?
No, it's not How to Explode Things by Explosive, although I'm sure that is a bestseller.
Is it Dog Diaries?
No, some of us have better taste than that.
No, easy. It isn't Dog Diaries either.
So boring.
No, it's not boring. It's the most important book. The book that has sold more copies throughout history than any other in the world.
I know what it is.
What is it, Joe?
Economics for Dummies. Now, back in 93, when Martha gave me that book for the first time, it opened my eyes to a world that I didn't even know
Is
existed.
it really that? Because that is so even more boring.
Let me guess, so boring. It's not. It's the Bible, and let me tell you a little bit about it. It's not actually one book, it's more than 66 books, and they're all together like a little library. Well, what's cool about it is it's not even written by one person. It's written by many, many authors. And unlike books that are written over short periods of time, the Bible was written over 1,600 years.
Oh, the Bible. That's not boring at all. That sounds a whole lot of fun.
That's right. And I know that you know loads of good stories in the Bible.
Oh, I know lots of stories in the Bible. There's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Slovakia.
Oh, yes.
Not Slovakia.
Sit
Slovakia
down.
was where
Sit
Bob and
down,
I
Joe. You're
went
going to
to.
hurt yourself. There are amazing stories in the Bible, but there are also poems, and there are songs, and there are beautiful pieces of prophetic writing. And there are beautiful letters written to many recipients called the epistles, and there's Revelation, but I am getting ahead of myself because over the next couple of weeks, we are going to talk about what's in the VIB, the very important book. And you know what's the best thing about this book with many, many stories is that it is all one story, really. Does that make sense, guys?
No.
No, I thought you might say that. It's one big story written by God about what He's done for us. So that's why it's such an important book. We're going to study the Old Testament and the New Testament. We're going to look at all the different kinds of stories and writings in the very important book. We are so glad you're along for the ride. So join me, Aunty Elle, Joe Average, Rodwell the rhino, and Thoko the giraffe.
That's me.
First we bring to you the very important book.
Bye. See you next week.
See you later.
Bye! Oh, that was not.